KobeniCars back on the rotation. Anime versus Manhwa. Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 3. Let's check it out.
Anime vs. Manhwa Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 3. Hi, welcome to KobeniCars channel.
Hello.
Enjoy in the video.
Let's see.
Video.
God damn it. Stop! Okay. The webtoon on the right. More bird's eye angle. Anime on the left. More... It's like ascending angle. I guess this one makes it look more imposing. But then again, these are trash mobs.
The video.
Pointier chin. Now the chin is pretty much pointy on both ends, but I'd argue that the extra shading here, you see the steep angle here. Look at the jawline of Jinwoo here versus the jawline here, right? And this chart is lengthened. This part is shortened. And because of the greater lengthened lower jawline, you're able to cast a shadow that is greater area, which causes more aura farming. You know what I'm talking about?
Many people hate the anime version after seeing the panels of the manhwa version, but honestly for me...
Oh, this is way better. But like, the anime can't give that much detail to every single, scene. The webtoon art obviously is going to be exceptionally better. This guy, the one that was like, Jesus! Yeah, this looks way more, he looks way more scared.
It doesn't really matter as long as they don't change the storyline.
Father's arm, way more thicker here. The bicep insertion on the anime it's looking poor genetics at this point. See how because the bicep goes all the way through into the elbow section, it's like more aura. You also see a little bit more like, I don't know, striations here. On the left side, it looks like this part's missing. Poor bicep insertion.
Besides the...
Now, I will give to the dad in the anime that there's more abs here, right? Lack of any abs on the right side. More focus on the thick-ass arm. Abs on the left side, plus a little bit of pectorals and the second arm, as you can see. A little bit of trade-offs.
The anime version isn't that bad.
Okay. I like what they did with the anime one because this gave a lot of Vegeta memes. There's a meme of Vegeta doing like this to his face. In the webtoon, it's like going downwards. So the pose of it angled up, I think I like that better. Unfortunate that his eye wasn't glowing in the anime panel though. Okay. K-barbecue scenes? I mean, they always gonna be removing like the more emotional aspects of this part, right? Some people are saying that the anime would lose the serious tone if they adapted more of the slice of life and more affectionate moments. I don't think so. Would this have really ruined the moment? I think it would have been funnier. I don't think it would have taken away from the emotional tones. Okay. I guess the extra shading created by the nose here in the anime with the lip here, the little, you see this, and the shading here. This is not present to webtoon. Songyear one looks way more imposing in the anime compared to the webtoon in this specific frame because of the shading. Do I even have to explain here? Jinna exists in the anime but doesn't in the webtoon, therefore easy. Sister leveling, baby. The hairstyle looks awkward in the webtoon. In the anime, I don't know, it looks a bit flat, right? The hairstyle here looks very flat compared. His eye color as well, it's just like black here compared to like a brighter brown.
But it's a shame that a manhwa panel as cool as this isn't made accurately in the anime.
It's hard. Yeah, I mean, I think that they really try to focus more, like this part, they focused less on Jinwoo, but more on like the monsters. Are you retards in chat genuinely having a conversation about random bullshit, fucking China versus Japan, rather than focusing on the content right now? I should be banning you fuckers. You disrespectful monkeys are so fucking brain rotten that you can't even enjoy this. I'm going out of my way to fucking analyze the aura farming. Both you retards deserve to get fucking taken out back for this one. Get the fuck out of here. Where's the other retard? Who were you responding to? You motherfucker, to get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Show some respect for the aura farming. Back to the main point. Let's focus on Jinmu here. Webtoon panel, all Jinmu focus. Left side, you only see his back. But it's, I would argue, like, look how great the composition for the red fire here in the building is, though, in the Demon Castle, right? I love the pink saturated color here, and you get to see more like the mountains of the corpses piling up compared to like the webtoon scene, right? So webtoon's focusing more on Jinmu aura farming. The anime is focusing more on environment aura farming.
This isn't made accurately in the anime.
Yeah, the face here, they could have definitely had his eyes glow a little bit more. Unfortunately, webtoon looks definitely better. Big Bear? Again, the anime does everything they can to not take away the aura from Jinmu. In the webtoon, look at him. If you look at his face, if you zoom in here, he's like trying to like rein back the king bear, right? Tank. And you see his teeth, right? This is minus aura. And though in the anime though, you don't get to see his face at all. The anime always focuses on Jinmu not losing his aura. Oh yeah, the anime only scene here is way better, right? That throwing dagger scene, that was not needed, but they did it anyways. I appreciate that. That's funny. Because like the webtoon format, because it's a vertical scrolling interface, it's hard to show like the horizontal, you know, depiction of the monsters here, right? So the webtoon, you have to turn your head around. That's interesting to see its own limitations here, right? Like the fact that it's vertical scrolling, how do you really give the audience that imposing feeling? You got to do a vertical strip with like a separate angle. Let's go, Eagre's ass. We got there was no need to, but we got to see Eagre's ass. It's funny, I guess. That thanks, Eagre's ass.
By the way, sorry if there is no comparison in the anime version that you like, because some of the fight.
Ooh, this scene. Yeah. I love the anime scene here where they got the shirt rippling, right? The shirt's ripping as he going for the punch. Let's see the other scene. Both are great. Both are great. It's just such a thick ass boy. I love again the laser eyes here. The laser eyes with the big build just like really excels on that like speed factor of a mass monster.
The anime version that you like, because some of the fight scenes in the anime have extra scenes.
Yeah, obviously this one's better, right? Obviously this frame is gonna be way better. It's way more bright, it's way more detailed, but that's the limitation of anime. But then again, right, this is the limitation of the webtoon where you only see one impact. On the left side, like how Senchi said, right, the immense amount of like wind pressure, right, with like Kim Char's, iron is like tank, iron is like shield, right? The anime is able to like portray that like huge amount of like force being applied every time. But the webtoon is just like one crazy impact frame. Okay. Unfortunate that Jinmu's dagger isn't like glowing blue here, because this is supposed to be Baruka's dagger, right? Unfortunate that this one isn't glowing blue. They really taken away Jinmu's blue eyes in the anime. Wow. Hwang Dong-soo aura taken away from the webtoon. That damn, the red rippling effects here, that's gone. Oh, I would have loved to see that in the anime. I think we got to see like a different ways of his red aura though later in the episode. I'm not gonna lie, I like the anime one here better than the webtoon. The close up of his eyes, the more detail is always better. But also like the anime aura, like the right side, something about the way that the or yellowish, goldish like aura here is drawn looks like more cool than whatever's happening on the right side.
The art style in the Manhwa version is crazy here.
Interesting that they intentionally repositioned Jinwoo, because the webtoon had him sit at the very top, 12 o'clock. Yet the anime placed him more at 2 p.m. position. But that 2 p.m. position allowed a closer zoom in with the moon in the background. Also, I love the little flare from the dagger here. This is a really nice touch. The right side is really selling like that distant, far away look. I think I like the anime better though. I think I like the anime better because of that little like dagger tint. This little flash and that zoom in with something about this feels right. And I way prefer the anime here. The webtoon again, because he's like looking at Jinwoo in that angle, I don't know. It's okay. But the anime is like looking directly at us. And that reaction phase from the kaiju 8 like monster, it really sells it. Okay. I think anime is way better here too. I think so. The webtoon again, the vertical limitations creates this like bird eye angle, right? But here, it's again, it's that ascending angle again from like a different, like from bottom up. It also like shows again that red moon again with like the whole throne. And Jim was like, you get to see more of him. Like the anime, I like this one better. The pose here though, I feel like the webtoon's head tilt, that's significant. You may think that this is not that big of a deal, but that simple like head tilt to the left portrays like a level of cockiness. It just again adds aura. Over here, if he tilted his head to the left, I guarantee you it would be way more disrespectful. Not really much comments about the firefighters. I guess the firefighters has more grit and the dirt in the webtoon, which really shows that they're working hard compared to the anime. I don't know.
I don't know how strong Jinwoo's father is, but it's very interesting.
Lack of blood. Lack of blood in the webtoon, but in the anime, shitload of blood.
It's very interesting.
Okay. The earring. The items that we got.
Thanks for watching.
And that's pretty much it. Thank you, KobeniCars, for another breakdown of the anime versus manhwa. I genuinely love analyzing like aura farming. I think there's something so funny about like being so sweaty and going out of my way to even like fucking compare like, all right, the father here, the angle, the bicep insertion, pretty mid in the anime. But yeah, aura analysis, I think is so fucking funny to me. I enjoy it. Anyways, please go check out KobeniCars channel. Here's a video to the link. Here's a link to the video. Please go give it a like. Support them if you want. I'll see you next time.